Hey, what's going on, RC drivers? Welcome back to the channel. I am really stoked about today's video because we have a nitro engine here on the workbench to check out. I actually love fuel-powered cars. I know there's not enough here on the channel. There's just not a wide variety like there used to be, and electric is big nowadays, so that's why I cover a lot of electric. But deep down, I love racing A-scale nitro. I love tuning engines. It's just something that really grabs my interest and I love it. And you know, I'm really excited that we get to check out one of these new engines from Toyan here. Toyan is not new. They've been around for some time. There's a bunch of YouTube videos out there, RC Tanks and Trucks 24/7. He's got some really cool builds with these engines in there. Love watching that. And when they contacted me to see if I wanted to show it to you guys, our audience, I jumped on the opportunity. Now today we're going to do a first look on this engine. This is their DIY 2-cylinder 4-stroke engine, and this looks really cool. I mean, I love looking at the pictures and videos of this, but now that I have it up close, I can really appreciate the craftsmanship, the machine work that's in this engine. It's just incredible. I've been staring at it ever since it arrived a couple days ago and just absolutely love the look of this thing. And it's really got my mind going as far as creativity. What am I going to install it in? But here I'm just going to give you a general overview of the engine. This is a DIY build model, and they actually went and sent me one of their test engines here because I really wanted to show it to you before their Kickstarter campaign ends. They have a Kickstarter campaign going. Just full disclosure here, they didn't ask me to say that. I want you guys to know about the Kickstarter campaign because you could get a good deal on it. They did send me the engine, obviously, but didn't ask anything else. Just said, you know, show it to your audience, enjoy it, put it in something, and that's what we're going to do. But like I said, the machine work on this thing is fantastic. So obviously, again, it's 2-cylinder, 4-stroke. So in the head here, we've got rockers and valves, which is, I mean, that's just really cool. I have a couple 4-stroke engines in my collection, but nothing that looks like this. Got short little exhaust tubes on the one side, and on the other side, we have these carburetors. You can see 2 needle valves, so you can go and tune the 2 cylinders that are in there. I can't run this one right now. Just kind of a spoiler alert. I hope I don't lose you guys. Mine's actually missing an idle stop screw, which is why I can't run it. But trust me, they will have everything in the kit. This was just a test sample that they were, you know, using to R&D with. So that's what's holding me up. The block, machined aluminum block here. The pistons come, from what I could tell, come assembled with the rod on there. You do have to install the ring with the crank on there. It looks really, really nice the way it's machined. And then we do have a water pump in here. This is a water-cooled engine. Obviously, we got the fan out front. I got a radiator I'm going to show you in a minute. It is electric start. There's a brushless motor on the side with a pulley and a large, really large pulley to help, you know, spool this thing right up, get it started right away. And then it freewheels, actually. There's a one-way bearing in there. Really heavy flywheel on the back of the crank to keep this thing running at low RPM. Pulleys up front for the belt, which actually, you know, wraps around the lower crank pulley, keeps the fan going. And then there are a couple barbs on there. One is to let the oil out of the bottom, and the other two are for the water cooling. Now, there's a water pump, as I mentioned, inside that will cycle the water through to keep this thing cool. So, you know, this has a lot of potential for builds. You could maybe put this in a rock crawler. You know, there's some other options that I'm already thinking about, but I think the options are endless. You could do so much with this engine. And like I said, what the cool factor with this particular one is it is a DIY kit. When you get yours, if you order one, this will be completely disassembled and you have to build it up yourself. And I think that's pretty awesome for the creative builders out there that really want to build it from the ground up. All right, so some other things that come with it, from what I can tell, you also get the starter unit here. So this is the brushless motor starter. Looks like we just got a momentary switch. You push it down to start it. You need to supply a 7.4 volt LiPo battery to start this thing up. And then this is the electronic unit for the second cylinder there. They have these little caps that go onto the glow plug. 4-stroke glow plugs, from what I could tell. They gave me some spares in case I needed it, and they do have an F on there, which I believe stands for 4-stroke. It's been a while since I've touched a 4-stroke engine. Also, what they gave me was this radiator for the water cooling. I actually have to supply my own lines and stuff, which is kind of what's holding me up as well, as far as getting this installed into something. We've got a radiator mount here. Looks like we've got some Polonic spacers, so it doesn't transfer any heat, and then some hardware to go and mount up the radiator to this set here. So this is really cool. I mean, we got bearings here, there's oil seals on the inside. I think this is absolutely fantastic. The only thing is I don't know what I should really install it in, and that's part of this video here is help me. Let me know in the comment section what I should install this in. When I posted this on Instagram, there was a couple people that wanted me to put it into the Rift. I got the Rift behind me over there. It looks like it might work really well in that. But if you have an idea, let me know in the comment section below. I'm interested to see what you guys think this should be bolted down in. But this is really awesome. Like I said, this is on a Kickstarter campaign right now. I'll put a link to that in the description below, as well as a link to Toyan. I just really wanted to show this to you guys because, again, I'm a nitro guy. I love this, and I know there's a bunch of viewers out there that love nitro as well, or just fuel-powered vehicles, and I think you really needed to see this. So let me know what you think about the engine overall. Would you build one up, or would you want to go and just get an assembled engine? They have a variety of engines on their website, even 4 cylinders, really cool stuff. Love what Toyan has done here. Just very creative stuff, kind of out of the box, and the builds with these are wild. I can't wait to install this in something. All right, guys, if you haven't done so, please click that subscribe button and the notifications bell so you don't miss when we put this in something and take it out for a drive. It's going to be a blast. Hit the like button as well, and we'll see you back soon for some more RC Driver videos.